Guys, it's Roxy. Kind of wanted to come on here and talk about our trip. As some of you guys know, we took a 21-day trip from California to Texas and then from Texas all the way to Vermont. So we made it to Austin, Texas, and we are in our hotel right now, staring at this beautiful view of downtown Austin. Today we are actually going to kind of rest. We've been doing lots of museums, so we're just going to go to the pool, hang out, and then go to Salt Lake later on today. So it's like a 40-minute drive. Kids are going to love it. And then tomorrow we're going to go see bats. What else do you guys want to see?
We should see different stuff. We should see boat ride.
Boat ride?
Yeah, boat ride.
You want to go on a boat ride?
Yeah.
You want to go in the pool?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go to the pool.
Check them out. There they go. Look at this column they're flying against.
Look, Lila, look right here.
We had the best time of our life, I feel like. I would definitely consider this trip very back to the essential way of life. And that's kind of what I wanted. You know, this wasn't a typical trip that you would take to Cancun or Cabo or something like that. This was definitely, you know, I wanted farms and I wanted just to be part of nature again and have the kids just explore, you know, the world around them without needing it to be like glamorous and beautiful and resort. You know, it was definitely what we wanted.
Push it back. Good job. Bobo, what are you doing, honey?
Making a ball now.
Making a ball?
So Texas was everything we expected and more. We stayed at this beautiful farm that had like cows and chickens and horses and dogs. It was really nice because it was part of a Christian community. Their whole thing is thriving on sustainability, living off the land. You know, they have farm animals that produce the food and they feed off of these animals. So it's really, really interesting to see how people are living in other states or just how people are living around the world. You kind of think that, you know, there's a certain way of life and it's not like what we think at all. People are definitely waking up early in the crack of dawn to milk cows, and that milk that they get from the cow, they are drinking it right away. So it's a very simpler way of living, and it was really beautiful to see my children get involved and then love that way of life. It was just truly, truly a blessing for my family to be able to do something like that. While Liam was doing homeschooling, Javi was working from home, and I was also working from the Airbnb house that we were at.
You want to go get some cookies? Yeah? We're going to go get some cookies from the bakery.
I love the bread. Mom, can you just please give me a napkin?
Yes.
I got two options. The s'mores we're gonna do today right now, and
On you.
the barbecue. The barbecue is so good at Texas. You guys should try these things at Texas. Texas is very, and we're in Waco. We're in Waco, Texas.
Where were we at
anyways.
first?
But the first one we was in California, and then we moved, and then we went to Austin, Texas.
Before Austin.
San Antonio. And then San Antonio, and then now we're here. And then before this one, it was Austin. Now we're in Waco.
Good job, guys.
Oh my God. You almost hit the pole. Ah! Oh my God.
So then when we went from Texas to Boston and then drove to Vermont, Vermont was everything I thought it would be, but very also not what I was expecting, if that makes any sense. But it also gave me more of this different feeling that I get here in California. So currently we're in Woodstock, Vermont, and I am driving and it's snowing.
They're just yelling like, no.
Oh my God, it's snowing.
Like it's snowing. Like it's snowing like so much. And it's little tiny snow.
How pretty. I just stopped. I was not supposed to.
Whoa.
Look at how pretty. So we're in an indoor pool swimming. Maddie's with the kids. And it is snowing outside. Oh my God.
Hello guys. I'm back. I'll show you guys. It's all my dad. Hello.
see that, honey? Yeah. Yeah.
Vermont, I mean, other states are so ahead of the curve. I mean, you have no idea. We think, we're trying to be in California, or everywhere to just kind of help the planet and sustainability and trying to, oh my God, as I'm filming this, there's a squirrel right here. Oh my God, he's like peeking his head. Before I lose my train of thought. So Vermont is so ahead, and they're really trying to help their community and help our planet. And that was also a big eye opener because we had no idea that there was like tons of farms there as well, and maple syrup. And we got to explore different museums and farms that produce things like cheese and maple syrup, and really see where these things come from. Like we're so used to just going to the market, getting it off the shelf and eating it. But in these other states, they are literally making it with their bare hands. I know that might sound weird right now because of COVID, but everything is clean. I mean, they don't use plastic in Vermont. They only use like paper bags. I mean, even when you get Starbucks, the little like green plastic thing that stops the coffee from spilling out, they use like paper on it. I mean, they are doing so much to really help, sustain our planet and their community. They can really, if like the world went to shit, like Vermont will be okay. I feel like they have the resources, and it's sustainable because it's a lot less people there, like as opposed to here in California. It's massive, and there is so many of us. We just wouldn't be able to sustain that here, I don't think. I mean, we would really need to take some drastic changes. But Vermont is doing such wonderful things, and it was really nice to see. And I think as a trip as a whole, we just learned about, lots of farms and the people that are producing these things that then, end up on our table. So it was really nice to kind of take my kids and see all of that. Liam loves milk and cheese, so he was able to sample these things right off whether it was coming from the cow or the tree with the syrup. I mean, it was just so beautiful, and we feel super blessed to have been able to experience this trip. So we hope that you guys enjoy this video, and this is just like memories that we kind of took back, and I hold it very close to my heart. So yeah, that's all from me, and I will see you guys in the next video.